Hey, this your girl, Miss Yella Diva. All right, so I'm bringing you a new uh, TV show. It's called The Family Empire. Family Empire Houston. Um, and it's season one, episode one. We don't know if it's gonna be a season two, but we will see. This is another Carlos King um, presentation. Okay, okay. But it's called Meet the Bradens. Okay, so we before we get started, give me a thumbs up, a like, share, and subscribe. Yeah. So anyway, so the episode begins with they're introducing Jermisha. Jermisha is the grandchild of the Bradens, the firstborn grandchild of the Bradens. And Nicole, I don't know where she at in. She may be the second born. I don't know, but Nicole and Jermisha um, start a real estate firm in in Houston, and it has grown to over 100 agents. That is wonderful. I don't know how long they've had it, but their grandmother and their grandparents um, sent them to real estate school because they wanted to get into real estate business. So apparently, the grandparents, uh, Miss Oscarine and Mr. Frank Senior, um, they were into real estate. Um, and when they were coming up, they bought a lot of real estate for which they have some real estate uh, ventures. They have some land and everything like that. So they have some buildings. They have some office buildings and things of that nature. So they're big into real estate as well. So that's why they paid for their grandchildren, Jermisha and Nicole, to go to real estate school. And like I said, they have over 100 agents. Hey, kudos. So they're trying to also. I'm sorry. Also, Jaquetta, which is Jermisha's younger sister, she was a pharmacist, but now she's a real estate agent. Aunt Cheryl is a real estate agent, and Monet, which is Nicole's sister, is a real estate agent. And their husbands, some of their husbands work there. Jaquetta's husband, Chris, is the photographer for the Braden Group, and uh, Jermisha's husband, um, what's his name? Justin. He also works. He's also a real estate agent. And Larry, Nicole's husband, they still don't know what he does. He don't work for them, but they don't know what he does. Okay, and hey, I listen. I was just like I said, is it a 2 for 1 on all these light skinned men? Cause everybody got a light skinned man. Even a light skinned girl has a light skinned man. I was like, hey, I pick stuff out like that because usually light skin go with dark skin and dark skin go to light skin and everything like that. But no, everybody got a light skin, man. Shocking. Leave more for me. The chocolate ones. Leave more for me. Anyway, so so they're having a photo shoot and they're gonna be dressed in all black. So they having a dinner. I have no idea why they were having a dinner. Oh, they were having a dinner for the January birthdays and for the late uh, Mr. Frank Senior. Okay, so because he passed away and his birthday was in January, so they're having a January birthday dinner. So, 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 like I said, the grandparents, the are Miss Oscarine and Mr. Frank Senior, and the children of them are Frank Jr. And Frank Jr. is Nicole's and Monet's daddy, and Aunt Cheryl. I got an Aunt Cheryl. Um, Aunt Nikki, and Aunt Jackie. And Jackie is Jermisha's and Jaquetta's mama. Okay, so Nicole arrives late than everybody else. Okay, and so everybody is eating because ain't nobody waiting on Nicole. Because Nicole, she does seem like, and I don't know if this is actually true, but she does seem like her shit don't think. Okay, she does seem like that. She thinks she it, and everybody around her should know this. That's just my opinion. this this is what y'all gave me. Okay, I don't know if this is editing or what, but she's turning out to be the villain on the show. Maybe it'd be a different story during editing, but editing is making you, sister, look like the villain on the show. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So, so then Nicole says that Larry is working night shift. So he won't be making it to a lot of functions. Working night shift. So and so they flash back to a year ago. And my question is, who was taping this a year ago? Because you clearly have a tape of y'all talking about this a year ago. How he's working, and y'all may need to give this up, and he said I'm too old to be starting over, and Nicole was like, I'm okay to be starting over, I'm a good woman, and all the other stuff. Who taped this? Or did y'all reenact it for the show? I'm asking for a friend. Who taped that? But yeah, it's looking like it ain't too cozy in you and Larry's home, But this is only the first episode. We will see. So Lakeisha is Nicole and Monet's sister as well. But she is a product of Frank Jr., but a different mama. So, yeah. And apparently, Lakeisha and Nicole are around the same age. So he had two women pregnant at the same time. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Um. so so Nicole, um, seems like she doesn't accept Lakeisha, even though they got the same daddy and they probably got the same last name. But she don't accept her. And Nicole says Keisha um she said Keisha doesn't know how to approach her in certain instances. Why does she have to approach you anyway? Anyway, and so she says, so she feels like she's walking on eggshells around Lakeisha. I'm quite sure Lakeisha feel like she walking on eggshells around you too. I'm just saying. That's just my opinion. That what it looked like from the show. She looked like she walking on eggshells around you, and you looking like you walking on eggshells around her. And I don't understand why she got to approach you in different instances. I I just don't understand. I don't understand none of that. Nicole, you looking like you being the villain on the show. I'm gonna let that go. And also Nicole kicked Chris out the office. That's Chris is Jaquetta's husband. hmm Because Chris is the photographer, and apparently he comes to the office just just hanging out and joking and playing with the realtors, and Nicole felt like they should be working, and so she kicked him out the office. But she don't. She say she didn't. She didn't kick him out the office. She said she didn't kick him out the office, but everybody else says she did. Well, Jamisha said she didn't really kick him out the office. But yeah, she said he said she kicked you out the office. I can see that. I can see that. So, Jermisha, excuse me, wants because they have some land near downtown that is uninhabited, and and it's worth. They bought the grandparents brought it for $72,000, but it's worth almost $900,000. And so the grandmama wants to sell it and pay off all her children's house and not leave anything for the grandchildren. But the grandchildren want to take it over and want to build on it, because that's prime real estate, because it's near downtown, and apparently downtown is thriving, and they're building up, and so they're buying up land and all the other stuff. So that's what they say. I don't know. I ain't never been to Houston, so I don't know where's that and what's going on over there. So they asked Granny about it, and Granny said this is what she wants to do. And so, but Jermisha was trying to get Granny to, see her point, and then Aunt Nikki was like, "Okay, that's enough. That's enough." So Aunt Nikki is the chairman, the voice for all of the children. Yeah, all of the children. She is the voice of all the children. Frank Jr., Charlotte, Aunt Cheryl, and Jackie. So, yeah. So yeah, they want to build on it. So Nicole is selling this beautiful house to a prominent female, black female surgeon in the Houston area. I said, okay, girl, for $1.4 million. It is beautiful. Okay. I was like, oh, that is just marvelous. I mean, it's all black and white, but it's not like Love and Marriage Huntsville. Tisha and Marceau did that Airbnb, but they living in it right now till their house getting built. Now they have a all black kitchen. That didn't work for me. Okay, it's all black and like silver. I mean, like gold and stuff. It wasn't my type. Okay, because it was just too dark. But in this kitchen, it was black and white, but it was all white. And then you had the black chairs. Had that black accents, and you had. And I'm not even a girl for the all white kitchen. I'm not that, but that kitchen, oh yeah, that house was fabulous. But Dr. Solange said, I like it, but they gonna have to come down on the price. So I hope she get it, honey, because that's a bad house, and and it's near a lake. Snakes. Snakes is in lakes. I don't do unless it's a beach. Beach. Okay. Okay. That's when I need waterfront. Other than that, snakes is in lakes. I'm okay with the lake. But if it's a beach, yeah. That's when I do waterfront. Okay. Waterfront. So, so they do their photo shoot, and Lakeisha is helping Chris, and Lakeisha is Nicole and Monet's half sister. She is Chris's assistant with the photo shoot, and then they do another Braden picture, but nobody asked. But of course, also she wasn't dressed the part, so I wouldn't have asked her to be in the picture either. If she had dressed up a little more, I would have asked her to be in the Braden family picture. But but if you want to be in the picture, you got to dress the part, Sugar Shack. You could have had on some nice clothes and being his assistant. So when they do take the picture for the Braden family picture, you could have snuck on in there. But ain't nobody gonna sneak you in with this little sweater on, hair all crazy and stuff. No, you supposed to look the part too. You were Braden too. So, but apparently her aunt Jackie um welcomed her into the family. That's why she's so close to Jermisha and Jaquetta, not her own sisters. But I honestly, I think Nicole has a problem with Lakeisha, because I don't think they said nothing about Monet having a problem with Lakeisha. I think Nicole has a problem with Lakeisha, and sister girl, you need to get that up, because she was like, she wasn't raised in the same household. So what? See, I think what it is that, you mad at your daddy for, getting this woman pregnant. But you know, it is what it is. I used to be mad at my daddy for getting another woman pregnant too. I didn't take it out on my brothers. I love my brothers, both of them. They both crazy, like my father. And he couldn't deny neither one of them because both of them look just like him. But I didn't take it out on them. And we was raised in different households too. It is what it is. You can't take your sins out, the sins out of your on your dad from your daddy out on the offspring. That ain't got nothing to do with it. Yeah, she didn't know. And then apparently her mom has passed away, so she really needs you. She really needs you. So I think, Nicole, you need to get that up. Because I obviously Monet don't have a problem with her. It's you. You the problem. Hi. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Yep. So Jermisha and Jaquetta and do a crab boil for Nicole and Lakeisha, trying to, repair their relationship. So Lakeisha arrives first because Nicole's always late, and they're drinking beer, and so then Nicole comes, and so she wants some prosecco, so they drink that too. And so they're laughing because by this time Jaquetta and Jamisha are tipsy. Okay, by the time Nicole arrives, and so they talk about some business, and then then they're talking about there's a wall up between y'all. It's not a wall up between us. Me and Jaquetta, me and Jamisha, is a wall up between you and Lakeisha. And so they drunk and they laughing, and Nicole was like, Nicole and Lakeisha ain't laughing. And so Nicole states, you're making a mockery about of our relationship. And and Jaquetta just bust out laughing. And she was like, it's no laughing matter. She was just like, you are making mockery out of our relationship. And so she's still like, they still don't take it seriously, Jermisha or Jaquetta. And so Nicole feels like she can't get anywhere with these two drunk heifers. My words, not hers. I'm sorry. My words, not hers. But these two drunk ladies, I'm going to call them heifers. So she decides to leave. Okay. They ain't getting nothing. They ain't getting nothing solved. I don't think Lakeisha said anything. She just sit over there in the corner. And Nicole walks out. And that is the end of the episode. So when they show the season looked a little spicy. A little spicy. But I'm just letting you know that Nicole, either you got a bad edit to make you look out like the villain, or you just may be the villain. I don't know. But it's turning out for you to be the villain. Okay. So, like I said, this is the new show, The Family Empire Houston. So, give me a thumbs up. like, share, and subscribe. And get down in the comments. Tell me what you think. And I will see you later. Peace.